This book has everything inside of it to live a healthy and a happy life. And I previously talked about the first book, Fit for Life. It was just called Fit for Life, but this is Fit for Life 2. And this book is so much more expansive and it has so much more content. And I'm so happy that I picked this book up because it has everything in it. Like, we all focus on one area of health. We all focus on either diet or the hormones in the food or what about the air quality? What about this? Like, I feel like we're all scattered in terms of like what people are talking about in terms of health and in terms of like the negative implications of the modern day society. But this book encompasses it all, and that's what I really love about this book because you'll go to one person's page and they're talking about this is in the food, you need to do this, but then they don't take into account that how your body digests food. Like, it's very rare where you'll get a perspective that is complete and a perspective that is showing you everything you need to do to live a healthy lifestyle. With this book literally has it all, and tremendous information, and it literally has some crazy things. Like, one of the things I was reading in this book is that if you're having indigestion, if your stomach's bothering you, if you feel like really acidic, if you just eat a few sticks of celery, that's going to go away because celery is one of the most alkaline foods that you can consume. And it's like, we'll take Pepto-Bismol, we'll take all this other, pharmaceutical grade stuff, and instead we could just eat a few stalks of celery and that problem is cured and we're not putting toxins in our body. And it's like, it's really frustrating that we've gone away from the old style of thought of like, our body knows what it needs to do. We just need to push it in the right direction. So like, instead of taking a supplement, instead of taking a pharmaceutical drug, instead of, just ignoring the problem, like, we can push our body in the right direction by giving it the right stimulus. And it's truly a beautiful message. And the more I learn about the health, the more I'm just inspired to start changing aspects of my life and change the aspects for the better. Because I don't know about you, but like, when I first got into health, it was purely about, oh, I need my physique to look good. I need to look good for the girls. I need to be able to take my shirt off at the beach and flex and have people be impressed. But now it's at the point where it's like, okay, like, I lost my hair when I was young. Like, I want to be able to grow that back. And how do I grow that back? And through the information in this book, I'm pretty sure I've discovered the method. Like, come back to this channel in another year, I'm telling you, my hair is going to be at the very least thicker. And if it's going to help me, it's going to help you. And that's the beautiful thing of this. Like, there is information out there that you can transform your health, that you can transform your looks, that you can transform every part about your life. And it's very easy. It's not complex. And the information is out there. We're just so bogged down by all of the different sources, by everyone having their own opinion, and everyone taking away from nature. Like, nature is beautiful. Nature is great. Nature got everything right. But as we strayed away from nature, as we got more and more into progress and humanity and society, like, we got away from what really makes our bodies tick, which is just fruit, natural sources of food, no hormones in the food, no preservatives, none of these other additives, none of these other stuff, because our body doesn't know what to do with it. And no wonder we're getting degenerative issues. It's because our body can't absorb the food. Our body can't use the food, so it's going to take those toxins and store it in fat, store it in muscles, and keep it away from the organs. But you know what? Each and every one of us in the modern day society, not each and every one of us, most people are intaking more toxins than their body can remove. So over time, this is what develops into degenerative issues. And this is what this book is set to cure. This book wants you to be healthy. This book wants you to eat in a fashion that your body can really keep up, and your body can really ensure that it's staying in tip top, just like health. Like, it's so simple and it's so basic, and I love that I can bring this information to you, and I love that I can bring this book to you because, like, the first book, tremendous. I think it might go more into diet in the first book, so if your diet's really screwed up, go ahead, pick up that book. But this book as well has all the same information. It's a little briefer, it's a little more clear, but it encompasses everything else. It encompasses relationships, exercising, stretching, air quality, water quality, how to just overall balance everything, and how to take the steps in your life to really maximize it. And it's frustrating that, we'll go and listen to some guy on steroids and how to be healthy, and it's like, if you have a heart attack in your mid-40s, I don't consider that healthy, and I don't consider that something that I want to aspire to. So it's really about looking to where you're getting your information, looking, does it fit with nature? Does it fit with the way the body should work? Or am I on some biohackers channel? Like that one dude that literally takes 1,000 supplements and looks like he's a day away from death and is like, well, I've maximized this, look at all these studies, and he's just pushing big pharma. And it's like, I don't know why we're going to listen to that. And I think we need to look back to nature to find our sources of health. Look back to the way people have lived for thousands of years, because you have to think we evolved to understand the nutrients of certain types of food. Our system only works with real food, with real fruit, with real things. It doesn't work when you put in preservatives. It doesn't work when you put in all of these acidic foods and coffee and soda and all of the sugar and all this processed shit. Like, it's not going to work. And that's why I love this book. I'll leave a link to this book in the description. Thank you so much for making this far. If you're more interested in the diet, I would pick up the first book. I'll link that one as well. But this book encompasses everything, and that's why I love this book. And I really think you should pick it up if you want to get really, really serious about your health, because it has everything you need to live a healthy, a happy, and fulfilling life. And if you want more information from me in terms of diet, nutrition, I have a nutrition plan. That link will be in the description. All my other links will be in the description. Go ahead, join my Discord, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to my other channel. Whatever you want to do, it's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Peace out.